So a really famous singer in India was talking about this in an interview a while back. She went out to record a new song with this upcoming music director that she had never worked with. So she went to the studio and this guy was all there was. And this is like about 15, 20 years ago. So she's, where is the band? Where is the crew? And this guy said, that's it. I'm it. And what's interesting is because this music director was all digital, he knew enough about music and composition that he could single-handedly record a song with this very famous singer. She was blown away, but in an hour and a half or whatever time it takes, they had a song complete with music, tracks, and everything. And this guy had it all figured out. We are at that cusp with artificial intelligence. AI is going to do some version of that for people who really understand their trade. So if you are a developer, you would get to a point where you can use Copilot and the Salesforce AI that writes Apex and things like that. And you can actually do a significant amount of work that required like a whole team of people. Someone would be able to do that single-handedly, provided they extremely well understand what they're doing. If you are a mediocre coder, this will not help you that much. It'll be marginal improvement, but you're not gonna build apps overnight. And it's also true for business. If you're a salesperson, if you're in finance, if you're in operation, if you're in logistics, if you're in anything where you really understand the process, what you're doing, AI brings a superpower to you. If you don't understand it, it's like a tool in the hand of an unskilled and they may actually hurt themselves. A lot of times then I talk with customers and they're trying to figure out what they can do with AI. They forget that people part. You would have people who are sharp and who would leverage AI and do incredible things for your organization. And then there are people who would just maybe do marginally better with AI. So as you embark on your journey with AI, it's definitely worth thinking about your end user. How much do they understand? How would they be able to benefit? Do they really understand their processes well enough where AI becomes a significant accelerant to their day-to-day? And also, what do you need to do to bring that change management, that user adoption, that ease, so that they understand the tool very well and can leverage their data, their processes, and things like that. I know I've heard this conversation a number of times where people go, but what about data? What about this? And I agree, all of those are really important things, but the human element is probably the most important of them all. Curious to know what you think. Thank you so much.